Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Bon Echo Tarot. I'm here to give you a report for this Sunday's solstice solar eclipse. It's a biggie, and I made a whole bunch of notes, so I'm just going to throw them at you, and you do what you will with them. First of all, this solar eclipse is happening in Cancer, June 21st, 2020, and it will be exact at 2:41 a.m. So, theoretically you're sleeping, or maybe I guess, you could be up partying. So maybe we're actually kind of experiencing this on the Saturday night. What the solstice is the sun appears to stand still for about 3 days. And this is where we have the longest day of the year, and this is where we switch more into the feminine cycle of the year, where we go within. And this is why it starts out in Cancer. So Cancer is the moon is the ruler of Cancer. Cancer rules the mother, Cancer rules home. All of that kind of stuff will be part of the deep themes. We're going to feel this kind of dynamic where we're kind of torn between what we want to do and what we have to do. Freedom versus restrictions. That's Saturn's influence. There's magic, playful energies, and tension energies. This eclipse can be seen from Ethiopia, Yemen, India, China, that sort of thing. I like to check out this this other little sliver of astrology called the Sabian symbols. And basically this person had gone into meditation and meditated on all the degrees of the zodiac to get just kind of an impression, or like a sentence that basically just kind of sums up an idea. So the Sabian symbol for number 1 Cancer, so the first degree of Cancer, is a furled and unfurled flag displayed from a vessel. So as I've done a little bit of research, what this could actually point to, which is kind of interesting in the global political arena, is that this could signify a big shift in political power that is obfuscated by propaganda. So maybe that's something that will be revealed by the next full moon, or another full moon that corresponds exactly to this particular eclipse, which, because I'm not an astrologer, I don't know. When the sun conjuncts the moon, this signifies a fresh start, points in destiny that pivot us in a completely new direction. It's really quite magical. One thing is for sure, there is no going back now. You might even see this as a major turning point in your life. Because the beauty of all this is that the sacrifices that we make now are actually going to help us not only leave behind all the toxic crap that we've been carrying up until now, and be able to actually ground the new patterns, the new healthy patterns that we're diligently trying to establish in our lives. And we'll get an opportunity to ground those things when we get to the fall. So I'll have more detailed information per sign, but I hope you found this little nugget of astrology helpful. My best advice would be to continue to surf these difficulties and challenges with a fluid perspective. Polish up that surfboard. Hey Cancer. So here is your very specific reading. The very specific astrology for you is that this whole shindig is happening in your first house. It's all about you. And so because the focus is on you, the effect on your life could really be huge. I mean, we're talking like the doors of destiny fly open. Gifts just arrive at your doorstep unannounced. So this could be a very exciting weekend for you, Cancer. So in terms of the cards, this time around, I am going to start out with the Oracle of E. And this one just flew out. Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows everywhere. So, wow, that sounds pretty exciting. Let's get the cards out. So I'm going to do one card for the energies that you're coming into the eclipse with, and then another card for the energies of the eclipse itself and how they're going to affect you, and then where that's going to lead. And I think that's the one right there. Okay, so yeah, let's take the energies. Solar powered. How cool is that? Like literally solar powered. Cancer, I tell you. Okay. So the circumstances leading into the eclipse is the hotline. So let's look at, oh, bazinga. Yeah. I think this eclipse just might work out really well for you. Ooh, but it could lead to a nasty knot. So I'm thinking that maybe you got some news just ahead of this eclipse. And it's like, it's exactly what you wanted to hear, but you're going to have to deal with some stuff afterwards. So I'm going to clarify with a couple of tarot, my ECLIPSE deck, and we'll see what else we can get in terms of some clarity on these cards. It's a hot one tonight, folks. Okay. So, let's see what these energies have to say. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Well, there may have been some losses in this situation for you. Yeah. It's like something really, really came to a head. We've got judgment. So major decision has been made, and you know, this was the end of a really, really long road. So that's what leads you into, maybe this is it. It's like this news that you got was a decision had been made, maybe even in court. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So, aren't they pretty? So yeah, you could actually be feeling quite satisfied with whatever news you've been given. That this has been a great success. Bazinga, like everything ended up lining up exactly the way you needed it to. So what's this nasty knot? Oh. Okay. Seven of Swords. Situation ahead. So, there may be some deception going on. And it could be with a Scorpio. But it also could be that it's like maybe, you know, you got the decision in your situation that you were looking for. but something, it's really complicated, this situation, as you come into the future. So you're likely going to have to kind of take a bit of a break, or charge up with the sun right now, solar powered you. Oh, maybe go away somewhere. Pardon me. Because yeah, entangled. There's something. There's a hook. There's like a last little hook that you're gonna have to deal with before it's completely over. So, as I love to get symbolism from the Lenormand, let's pull a card and see what it has to say for Cancer. Oh, yeah. I'd watch your money. This situation, if it has anything to do with money at all, you need to watch it really, really carefully. But you know, if it doesn't have anything to do with money, in your solitude and feeling on the outside of things, this situation could be eating away at you, and it's not healthy. But you know, this is kind of what I've been saying in a lot of my videos recently. It's kind of like everything's going to be super great, and then it's going to crash. And then it's going to be super great, and then it's going to crash. So, Cancer, I'm going to do another spread in the extended. So if you'd like to join me over there, just check down below in the description box for the link to my Patreon site, and you can have access to the extended for you, as well as for your moon sign and your rising sign. So, and if you wanted to get a little deeper, more personal look at your situation, I do private readings. All you have to do is contact me at Bon Echo Tarot, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right? So thanks for joining me. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, there's a fight brewing. There's definitely a fight brewing. Whatever this situation is, it's not over, and you still have to be vigilant in protecting yourself. But the thing is that your anxiety is also, it's like you get this small victory around the eclipse, and it changes the laws of attraction with you for a moment. You get this glimpse, and maybe you've realized that it's actually your thoughts that have been contributing to the situation that you're in. You know, it's not about blame. It's more about, we all have to learn how to be more careful with our thoughts.